lot of people struggle with it, so it's a perfect time to talk about nighttime. And this is something that I always keep this on hand. I don't need to take it every night, but those nights when I feel like I'm just going to have trouble falling asleep, I rely on this. I truly love this product.
Just watching the camera. It's like I just hid behind the graphics there. I disappeared. I'm back.
All right. They have us walking and talking now. So, yeah.
now you're wondering, maybe he did have some wine before the show.
Really? I don't know. No, if it's in that tea, did somebody spike your tea over there?
No. It's just health.
All right. But yes. Of course.
So,
of course.
And speaking of nighttime, and it's kind of perfect. I always say at the end of the evening, the perfect beverage, a soothing beverage at the end of the day is peppermint tea, chamomile tea, or what I do is I blend the two together. And what's wonderful about the nighttime product is the nighttime product is going to give you what you need so you can still go to sleep, as opposed to it knocking you out and putting you to sleep. Because anyhow, if you're going to lose your capacity to sleep, then a product isn't helping you. We often, when we're very young, when we're infants, we have to learn to put ourselves to sleep. Sometimes not that easy, a thing to learn for an infant to learn. When we're older again, it's like they reverse the clock. When we get older again, it's often difficult for us to recall how to put ourselves to sleep. We can't stop all the thoughts from racing in our mind. All the things we do during the day can take a toll. So with nighttime, the product is designed to give you the things that will help you naturally to achieve that sleep process. And if I might here, on the chart behind me, let's see if we can get this facing right. The chart behind me shows all the ingredients. It's a very comprehensive product. It contains, I'm not sure if this is straight, but it contains melatonin, 1.5 milligrams. Melatonin is something you don't want to take too much of. You take too much of, you're going to get a hangover. You'll suppress your body's own synthesis of melatonin. And by the way, unfortunately, most of those drugs and medications we take for sleep, whether it's the benzodiazepines, those are things like Xanax or Valium or things like that, or then the real sleeping medications, they interfere with our body's natural biochemical sleep process. So, of course, if your doctor recommends you take them, follow your doctor's guidance, but understand that they do involve themselves, they do interfere with that normal sleep process. What this product is designed to do is allow you to still have that normal sleep process and simply provide the natural tools that have been showed through the research to support you in keeping that sleep process and not relying on some chemical to put you to sleep to knock you out. Also, if you read the reviews on this product, you'll find it doesn't cause a hangover in the morning. Gentle, natural. 1 capsule should be sufficient. 2 capsules is the most you'd need to take.
It's a customer pick. There are almost 800 reviews on hsn.com. I want to show you the choices real quickly here. A 60, a 180, or a 360 capsule supply. Here's the regular HSN pricing. Here is our anniversary pricing. This is the final day. Tomorrow is the final day of the anniversary visit, by the way. Here is all the savings. So bottom line is, for those of you that are looking to restock this, if you use it and love it, there's nothing like getting a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep for a lot of us is critical. And if you're not getting your 7, 8, 9 hours a night, which really we're supposed to be getting, and a lot of people don't, you owe it to yourself to try this. What I love is that it is natural. You're not taking a drug. You're not taking a sleeping pill. It's natural. You do not get a hangover in the morning. You're not wired. You're not feeling groggy or like you took any kind of medication to sleep. So it's very gentle, which is something I love. It just makes you feel relaxed, and you just end up falling asleep in a very just easy, relaxed, natural way. And the key to this is that if you call and try it, not only do you get a 30-day money-back guarantee from us, but we've extended our return policy until January 31st, 2014. So there is never a better day to be gift shopping, stocking up on gifts. If there's somebody in your world who struggles falling asleep, there is nothing worse than laying there counting sheep, trying to fall asleep. There's nothing worse than not being able to fall asleep. This is a godsend, I promise you. A night like tonight for me, because I'll get home at 2 o'clock in the morning and I will be wide awake. And this is a night when I will take my nighttime because it'll help. Otherwise, I won't fall asleep till 4 in the morning because I'll be so wide awake.
And there's 800 reviews, I'd say probably between 80 and 90% are 3, 4, and 5-star reviews.
Correct.
And we probably have, this is a stack of probably about 70 or 80 reviews right here. It's a product that's consistently well reviewed. A product like this, if it's natural. There's no side effects. There's nothing to worry about. There's only benefits to be derived. So if it was rated at 2.5 stars, right in the middle, 50-50, great reviews, some people loved it, some people didn't love it, but this is a product that you're talking about 80-90% of the people who use the product loving the product. I think when you hear that kind of a review for a product that could offer these kinds of benefits, without side effects, without problems, without issues. And what's great, as Colleen was just talking about, typically this comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is plenty of time to find out if it works for you. But now you have about a 100-day money-back guarantee. Right. That's really a wonderful time to experience it. And this is the time of year that we see, this is when this product is most popular. This is when the reviews are best for this product, because this is when we appreciate our sleep most, I think, because this is the time of year when our sleep becomes most challenged.
Exactly. Yeah. There's no question about it. We love the holiday time, but it also does get busier, and there's more stress involved. It can be good stress. It's still more stress. We have more on our mind, more to do, more to remember, more to think about. And I don't know about you, but sometimes when I hit that pillow, then I suddenly start remembering all the things that I need to do the next day, and your head just starts whirling. It's so nice to have something that just will naturally help you fall asleep. It's very gentle. It's gentle, it's effective, it really works. You will love having it on hand. As I said, a lot of us don't take, some people take it every night, some of us don't. Some of us just take it on a night when you might have a little bit extra trouble falling asleep. It's just such a relief to have it there. There's nothing worse than burning the midnight oil, walking, tossing, turning. If you have a partner, a spouse, a loved one that you sleep with, and they aren't getting a good night's sleep over on that side of the bed, that's keeping you awake, right?
Right. And just want to show everybody, it would make no sense to put these products in a tablet that requires disintegration, digestion, all those things. It comes in a small, easy-to-swallow capsule with an ultrafine powder, and there you see the powder, literally like dust.
Yep.
So that's why you're assured that it's going to be easy to swallow. It won't upset your stomach, that ultrafine powder, and it goes to work immediately. And what I want to do is just read, I just grabbed the top 3 reviews. We'll just read these reviews, and then we're going to have to run along.
Yep.
It says, this is from Jimmy in Washington. Best night's sleep ever. This one works better than anything else I've tried.
Great.
Just plain melatonin products never work that well. The combination of natural ingredients in this capsule worked like a charm. No after effects at all. This one is a keeper. I never felt so good. From Jimmy.
Awesome. Love it.
I love this product. I can't be without it. When I'm stressed out, I have a business meeting or have to travel and need a good night's sleep in a strange hotel room.
Yes.
I take nighttime and I sleep all night. It's natural, so why not? Thanks, Andrew, from Missy in Texas.
Excellent.
Sleepless no more. I've taken this product for over 3 years now.
Wow.
And I must admit, I can't do without it. If I'm stressed and not sleeping well, I can take this and it puts me to sleep. I love, love, love this product and will continue to use it for as long as I need to relax and sleep on those stressful nights, as well as after those workouts.
Sure.
One last one. It works. My job is stressful. Whose isn't? And although I shouldn't, I sometimes take it home with me. On those nights when my brain won't turn off so I can sleep, I take one of these. It really does help me get a good night's sleep, and I don't feel groggy in the morning. They are not habit-forming at all.
Yes.
In the morning, I feel refreshed. Thanks, Andrew. In fact, they're designed to not be habit-forming. They're designed to not deprive you of your sleep process. Being able to go to sleep is a habit we develop. And the way we live, that habit is very easy to lose. That biochemistry of sleep is very easy to lose. There's all sorts of interesting things you can learn online about sleep hygiene, better to sleep in a cooler environment, make sure there's no lights on at all in the environment, not to have caffeine late in the day. There's all sorts of things that we can do to ensure a better night's sleep.
Okay, hold on if you're ordering. Thank you so much. All the sizes are very limited, only a couple hundred left in each. So if you're ordering yours, this is the perfect time to do it. Stock up, because this is the final day tonight and tomorrow, final day of Andrew's anniversary celebration. So thanks again for your calls here. We have more to share with you. And by the way, we're 40 minutes away from a new day, which means a brand new Today's Special. Our Today's Special is vitamin D3. We're so excited because the vitamin D3 is one that